The president and the former fixer who became his star witness are speaking again as allies, on tape together. A newly recorded friendly interview between Donald Trump and Michael Cohen was previewed in excerpts released Thursday night, August 20, and in a teaser, August 21, 2026. It is presented as their first conversation since a bitter split that led to years of public and legal feuding. The preview is described both as a WABC radio interview and as a podcast, with a full release scheduled for a weekend broadcast. The history behind that reunion stretches 18 years. Cohen started working for Trump in 2006. In 2018, he pleaded guilty to 8 counts that implicated Trump in a hush-money scheme to silence women before the 2016 election, including adult film star Stormy Daniels and former Playboy model Karen McDougal, and served more than a year in federal prison. He later wrote the books Disloyal and Revenge. In 2024, he returned as the star witness at the hush-money trial that led to Trump's conviction on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records related to Stormy Daniels. In the released material, Cohen calls Trump boss, and both men claim shared victimhood from weaponization by the Justice Department, naming New York Attorney General Letitia James and Manhattan District Attorney Alvin Bragg. That framing puts both legal cases under the same explanation: Cohen's 2018 8-count plea and imprisonment, and Trump's 2024 conviction, rather than as adversarial outcomes where one testified against the other. There is no response from James or Bragg in the released material to the weaponization allegation or to the coercion claim. 34 is the number that ties them together. The jury conviction on 34 felony counts of falsifying business records turned on Cohen's testimony about payments to Daniels and to McDougal before the 2016 election. That figure is carried both in the record of the case and in the preview of the new interview. The sharpest evidence of the shift is in the exact words captured on the preview. Trump is quoted telling Cohen he respects that Cohen recanted everything, following Cohen's January 2026 post, saying he felt pressured and coerced by James and Bragg to testify. Cohen also disclosed on the interview that he has resubmitted a pending pardon application and said he and Trump have met 3 times in the past year. No grant, timeline, or scope for a pardon has been announced, and the dates, locations, and full substance of those 3 meetings have not been released. The next verified step is Sunday, August 24, 2026, when the full interview is slated for release. That recording will determine what else was said beyond the previewed lines, including the full context for the pardon disclosure and the recanted everything exchange, and what, if anything, was discussed about clemency, testimony, or future cooperation. A public statement that the key witness felt coerced and has now recanted does not by itself vacate a verdict, and a pardon, if granted, would address the federal 2018 conviction that sent Cohen to prison for more than a year and would not directly reach the state 34-count conviction. Separately in the same window, Trump announced via social media post Friday morning tariff relief for some ground beef imports intended to lower beef prices, a plan described as under White House consideration for months as the United States cattle herd has declined. That action was reported August 21, 2026, and does not involve Cohen. What remains unresolved is whether the pending pardon will be granted and on what timeline and scope, what the full Sunday recording contains, what prompted the reconciliation in those 3 meetings, and what specific ground beef imports will receive relief when it takes effect and how much it will lower prices. Like and follow for more stories that matter.